let's go. It's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over.
Okay, you beautiful friends, welcome back to the Bag of the Semi Truck, and it's that time, finally, once again, I'm able to start watching Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, hopefully on a more consistent basis. I feel like I stopped watching it at like episode 5 or 6. I know there's one previous episode that I watched like 3 to 4 weeks ago, and I just haven't gotten that uploaded, so me saying what I'm saying now is going to feel like, well, you just watched an episode. Really, I didn't. I watched that episode before me and the wife went on our little mini vacation to Kentucky, and I just never got around to editing it down. So, because there were so many episodes of Hell of a Boss for me to upload, I kind of just set everything to the back burner, and I'm just now getting to a position, I believe, hopefully, I put a community post up, I'm hoping that I'm at a position now where I can actually slow down and watch some episodes of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and just if I get the words out. I've driven a lot of miles today, y'all. It's been like a 550-mile day. And just enjoy the rest of Season 2 was what I was trying to say before I kind of flubbed my words up a little bit there. But, yeah, I feel like I'm in that position. So, if you like Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, I'm going to try my best to actually start jumping into it a little bit more than what I was previously jumping into it with. So, yeah, I don't even remember where I last left off. I got a vague memory of where I last left off. But, oh, yeah, it was on Kid Creed. That's where I last left off. I knew I'd remember if I would just try to think about it just slightly. So, I'm going to shut up. I've been talking for slightly over 2 minutes now, so yeah. Episode, I believe we're on Season 2, Episode 7. Not 100% sure, because it has been a while since I've watched any episodes, but I feel like that's where I am. So, I'm going to shut up. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so we're just jumping into it with no explanation. Let's do it. Oh, it's one of those episodes where you give us the aftermath of what happened already. Okay, so 2 weeks ago. Cool. You had, it cost so much money you had to bleep it out? Wow. Hey, say what you will, but Lunella's, shoes are better. More functionality to them. When y'all are older, you'll get it. I can't really read that. Oh, Wishtar. That's the name of the episode.
Feel strange. Did it happen? Oh, they grew up so fast.
Oh my gosh. No, not that.
It's those stupid shoes. Now I feel weird being the only one in the world without a pair. Don't be dramatic.
Yeah, but if everybody has a pair, it's not really that special of a thing. Be unique.
To 3D print a pair of the hottest sneakers in the world. You know it.
Huh. So, counterfeit sneakers.
So you created printable fabric via groundbreaking artificial photosynthesis.
Like these, no please.
Oh, they know. I don't normally agree with laughing, but hey, I mean, she did counterfeit them. I mean,
hit me.
Sorry, Lou.
Oh, nacho cheese.
You off.
Beyond her. Oh my gosh.
What did I ever do to you?
Let's see. You got me stuck in an interdimensional
Really?
wasteland, Coney
He's
Island
gonna ask that.
murder part, and almost destroyed our entire planet over a science fair. Now beat it before you make things worse like you always do.
I wonder how much that's going to date this show, having the word yeet across the screen.
Thanks, universe. Person has about a 44.7% chance of finding money on the street every day. Besides, it's not like...
Really? 44 point whatever percent? Nah, I don't ever just find money.
Maybe this evidence warrants further investigation.
Guys, wanna?
Oh my galvanization!
Really?
I'm stunned in my Beast 03!
Somebody left them behind though.
Yeah,
So those are somebody else's shoes. Eventually she's gonna feel bad.
I can't wait to see the look on everybody's faces.
And everyone else is wearing something different.
Apparently Bobby the Myth released a new remix to this song.
Oh my gosh. This is how quickly trends work though.
Can this man swap with Beast 03?
Okay. This guy needs to stop making remixes to his songs because I would just stop after the shoes. I wouldn't even have done the shoes.
You got it, friend.
Really?
I believe my cell and car died right as I was passing this place.
And caviar nachos.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, my dude.
And roller rinks were the spot for up-and-coming artists back in the day.
Really? Your family isn't going to ask you how you know Moon Girl?
Man, did you know that?
You wishing you got it, pal.
Come on, Bobby, please.
Hey, I like the hair change.
I think we gotta call it. No.
I was okay playing this rink, but now I have the inexplicable desire to destroy it. Brace yourselves. I'm about to play the roof.
I know she said the biggest, baddest piano out there, but come on, Beyonder, you know what she meant. Oh my gosh.
Turn him into a villain.
You wished for the baddest piano there ever was, so I, as you would say,
Yep.
juiced it up. You're welcome, bestie.
I meant bad as in dope, not bad as in evil. I should have wished you away.
Yeah, I think that's going to come back to bite us later,
You wishing you got it.
not having Beyonder around.
No, you get back here and fix this. Yonder?
Okay, so here's our little neon moment, and what I want to know is Bobby the Myth a real artist? Because I'm naive to new music. I know Alicia Keys, don't get me wrong, but I don't know about him.
You know I got an encore, right?
Oh my gosh, and now your voice is a projectile as well?
The vibrations are coming from the Beyonder, but this wasn't even really his fault. I shouldn't have ever got caught
Oh,
up
he's
in
still
these
listening.
facts. We both just wanted to fit in.
You said it could destroy any matter.
Whew! Good, because I feel like I just screamed my head off.
You did.
All right, time to face the music. Or lack thereof. I realize today it's okay if I don't
But
have
to
what
be
you
fair, you did have Bobby there,
And
so
I guess for me,
technically you don't have to say any apology for that.
This watch, me too.
And look at there, nobody even cares about
that went well. How do you
what you had to
really
say.
good, but also kind of bad about how I snapped at the Beyonder. I think I actually hurt his feelings, Case.
Oh yeah, your wish tar. Oh, we're still over here with the wish tar, huh? I don't see wish tar waking up, my dude. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna be crying over wish tar, so that's pretty much the end of that. I I like the message of this episode. The message is a really good message, of course. You know, you don't want to see and look around you and be like, oh, I want what they have, so I'm going to go out and buy something a little bit better than what they have, and I'm going to one up them, and then they do the same thing back to you, and then it's just a never ending cycle of, like Lunella's mom said, you know, keeping up with the Joneses kind of sucks sometimes. My phrasing of what she said. That's not what she said, of course, but that's my way of putting it. So, yeah, keeping up with the Joneses suck, and just be yourself is ultimately the main message of this whole episode. Quit worrying about what other people think of you. Heck, Lunella went all the way to the point of creating a 3D printing fabric in order to print, you know, a counterfeit, knockoff, bootleg, whatever you want to call it, fake shoes. And then obviously everyone already knew that it was fake and then laughed at her and made her feel even worse. And it's just, holy crap. It was, I like the episode. You know, it's not like a top tier, like, oh, it's my favorite episode, but it's a good episode overall. It teaches a good lesson. There's a few other things in there that I did see, such as when Lunella was finally realizing everything that she needed to realize. She even realized that Bobby the Myth, or whatever his name was doing the same exact thing that she was doing, and that was trying to keep up with everyone else and staying with the trends and all that, with how he was like, oh, Alicia Keys had this piano, I gotta one up her, I gotta be better than her. And it's like, yeah, it's obviously she should have seen then, like, oh dang, yeah, he's doing the same thing as me. Yeah, I'm gonna be an individual. See, and then that's the whole other thing, is everyone was doing it. Everyone bought the shoes. Everyone was buying the hat. Everyone was buying the tutu. Everyone was doing the same thing. So it can't be special if everyone's already doing it. So yeah, I'm wondering. I was about to say I wonder if he's actually cured from being a villain as well, but that was just a thought in my head. He's fine. We didn't really even have a villain in this episode. It was just the Beyonder making a mistake of saying, "Oh, you asked for the baddest piano, so here it is." So didn't even really have a villain, and then that takes me to the Beyonder and being like, the Beyonder. You know, I got a feeling he's still around. He's not just going to say, "Oop, I'm done. Bye, see ya." He's obviously going to come back when needed, and Lunella's probably going to be like, "Hey, I'm sorry." I can't see him just going away. Maybe he's not, because he listens to every freaking thing. He doesn't just go away. So, although, to be fair, he did seem like he got his feelings hurt, so he might still be kind of just being like, screw it. I'm actually not going to stay around. I'm not going to listen. I'm just going to go away like you asked. I'm not your friend, so why should I be around here, is how he's thinking it. So maybe he is gone for the time being, but there's going to obviously, he's going to find a way to come back and all that good stuff. So it's not like he's fully gone. He's a pivotal part of this series, especially since we're going to have Molecule Man eventually pop his head back in. And obviously, if Molecule Man's there, he's, you know, the Beyonder is going to come into play later on when it comes to actually defeating him. Because I don't think Lunella's ready for a villain of that caliber. She's more of a street level villain. Not street level villain. She's more of a pretty much Spider-Man. Or at least how Spider-Man started out as. She is a street level hero who can tackle street level criminals. She can't go after all these criminals who are the top echelon of criminals. Not yet, at least. Maybe when she gets some more, you know, experience under her belt, and get some more gadgets and stuff like that. Granted, I am glad to see, because I got this still playing right here in front of me. I skipped ahead to kick something in the gear in my head. But I am glad to see what I did see that reminded me of what I actually wanted to say something about. And that was the Kree technology that she still does have, because she popped up the shields. She had some shields on her arms. So good continuity from the last episode. We're still keeping the Kree technology with her. So she's getting more gadgets as we go along. So that's a good thing, because the more gadgets we get and the more allies she gets, the possibility of defeating Molecule Man later on down the road will actually be feasible for her. So that's where I'm going to end it. I need to jump off of here. I don't even know what time it is right now for me. It is 10 minutes after 9 o'clock at night. So I'm going to shut it down right here, call the wife, go to sleep, wake up, and do my whole routine all over again tomorrow. So, yep, pass it off to y'all. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.